So, hey guys, it's your boy Kyn Kyan and we are back with another one. Now, I want to apologize, no videos last week. I was busy in real life, and I just needed to be in my real life. I couldn't be in the game, so really sorry about that. But we are back this week, and the first video I'm going to be doing is a three-part video, actually. And I'm going to be talking about commander equipment. And on the first video, I'm going to talk about commander points, where you should be going. Now, for anyone who just wants the information up front, you should be doing 8,000 points with 1,500 diamond buy. For everyone else, this video is going to be detailing exactly why and showing you the numbers behind it. So, guys, prepare. This is a information dump. Some of it, you'll be like, oh, I didn't really understand that. And some of it, you'll be like, oh, that's what it's doing. So guys, let's get into it. Let's go look at the commander points event. So first we're going to look at the rewards. The rewards are, for 5,000 points you get 5 legend shards. For 8,000 points you get 10 legend shards. So you get 15 in total for getting to 8,000. Now here's why I say you must do the diamond buy. The diamond buy is 1,500 diamonds for 5 legend shards, and you also get this 4 rare XP gem. But you get 5 rare XP gem, sorry. Now, for me, that's value. That's really big value, because in Conquestia, 40 legend shards cost 11,000. So for an extra 1,000 diamonds, because you're going to need to get this 8 times, we're talking, let's see here, 40 XP. That's worth it for 1,000 diamonds. To me, that's worth it. So let me get into this. We're just gonna look at the ranking first before we go. We're gonna see here 10,735, which I like. I don't mind this. I didn't even mind this second place. This second place was the leader, and then this guy sniped him. I loved the sniping. Sniping for anything underneath 11,000 is really good, and you're gonna see when I explain it down to you guys. Everybody else on this list, it's really poor. You shouldn't even be trying to hit second. Just go 8,000. See who goes out into the front. Do you have enough points to snipe him? If you don't, just leave it at that. That's honestly where you want it to be. Now, I overspent because I wasn't at the computer. It happens sometimes. Don't be too bugged about it. What you want to be bugged about is like 9,000, almost 9,000. This is just overspending for a few gems to upgrade, or a few material to upgrade, and it's not really that worth it. So don't do it, guys. Now what I'm going to be doing now is actually jumping into a sheet. So again, guys, 8,000 with the diamond buy is the best that you can do. It's up there so you can look at it, but I'm going to explain my table for everybody else. So I'm going to start at the top. 5,000 points. 5,000 points, no diamond buy, is just 5 legend shards. The target is 40 legend shards, so it's going to take me 8 times doing 5,000 to get 40. So the points I'm going to need is 40,000 points. Now if I need 8 legendary pieces, I'm going to need to do this 64 times for a massive whopping 320,000 points. Guys, accumulating 320,000 points is going to take you a long time. Do not go to 5,000 at all. To put it into terms, it's almost 6 years that it would take me, and I spend a bit more diamonds than everyone, so I average about 2,600 points. If you're not reaching 2,600 points, just keep thinking 6 years, then think 7 years. That's the way it is, guys. So with the diamond buy, what do we get? Well, it's going to take you half the time, because you're doubling the amount of legend shards you get. You're now getting 10 legend shards, so it's going to take you 4 times, which is only an accumulative 20,000 points, which is nice. And obviously it's going to be 32 times and 160,000 points for 8 pieces, with a whopping 48,000 diamonds spent. Now this is why I say 5,000 is not worth it. That 48,000 is massive, and if you can save diamonds, going to 8,000 is going to save you diamonds. Now, also, if you've been trying to work out as we've been going along, 48,000 diamonds is the same as buying 4 legend shirts, 4 legendary equipments. It's just too much. It's way too much diamonds. I don't like it. So here's 8,000. 8,000 is 15 legend shards. The target is 40. It's going to take us 3 times. So the points that we're going to need is going to be 24,000. Ignore where you see the points table. That's just me showing like the calculation of if I needed 40 to hit 40. But that doesn't happen. We participate in 3 events. 3 times 8 is 24,000. We get an extra 5 shards, which is going to make it actually less time for us in the long run to get pieces. So 320 is our target for 8 legendary equipments. So that's 22 times that we need to participate in events for 176,000 points. So it's only 16,000 points more than doing 5,000 with the diamond buy. But we spend no diamonds, which isn't bad. It's what, 2 events? It's not too bad. Now with the diamond buy we get 20 legend shards. This means we have to participate in 2 events. 16,000 points. Can you see how the numbers are dropping as we go around? Now if we want to get 8 legendary pieces, it's going to take us 16 times. And we're only going to need 128,000 points. That's 200,000 points less than if we went to 5,000 and did no buy. It's 32,000 points less than if we went to 5,000 with the diamond buy. So this is the place we want to be. And it's also, this is the best part, half the price in diamonds, 24,000. So that's the same as buying 2 legendary pieces, which I think is acceptable. Buying 2 legendary equipments is perfectly acceptable. Now, the blue table that you're seeing below is if you won the event. So guys, this is how it works. 11,000 is the same as 8,000 in terms of points and the amount of times you would need to win. So anything above 11,000, if we change this to 11,500, it becomes not worth winning the event if you have to go over 11,000. Now the perfect point is about 9,846. That's the perfect point if you were going to do it with the diamonds as well, because it would only be 13 times participating in this event for 127,998 points. And as you can see, it's only 2 points less. Now, I don't think you can ever win this event with 9,846 points. And if you can, you are on the most amazing server and you should be powering up really quick. Now, the diamond spend between these two, it's only 4,500. And for me, that's minuscule. For some people, it might be a bit bigger. They might think, you know what, I don't want to spend an extra 4,500 diamonds. So they will go for this option. But I still think that 8,000 with 1,500 is the best. And I'm just going to run, this changes back to 11,000 first. I'm just going to run through what that looks like in time, guys. So let's start off with 5,000. I'm not going to do the blue table because I think you don't know how much points you're going to have to spend. You know, if someone spends 10,500, you need to spend 10,505 points to win. But it could be 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, depending on what kind of serve you want. So let's just stick with the 2 that we know, 5,000, 8,000. So first one, 5,000, no diamond buy. For me, I collect 2,600 points a day. It would take me 34 days to accumulate 5,000 points, which is, if I wanted to get 1 piece, I would get that every 272 days. 1 legendary equipment every 272 days. If I wanted 8 pieces, this is 2,176 days. And if I wanted, and what, hold on, in terms of years, that is 6 years. I'd have to play the game for 6 years to get every single legendary equipment, just way too long. And if I say with the diamond buy, all I'm going to do is half all of those times. So for 1 legendary equipment, 136 days. For 8, 1088 days, which is 3 years. But I can do it quicker. So if we go down to 8,000, we're going to see the top line with no diamonds. 55 days to accumulate 8,000 points. 165 days to get 1 legendary equipment. 1,320 days to get 8 legendary equipments. And 3.62 years is what that is. Which is not bad for a free-to-play player if they didn't want to spend diamonds on this. Now, if you did want to spend the diamonds, here's how it works. 110 days for 1 legendary equipment. That's 3 legendary equipments every single year. Nice, right? Now, for 8 pieces, it's 880 days. Which means it's only going to take me 2.5 years. Actually, it's going to take me less than 2.5 years to fully have every single legendary equipment on the game. Guys, the numbers do it themselves. Now, in the next video, I'm going to be talking about why you should only be going to legendary. Why anything less than legendary is not worth it in time, resources, or even thought. Guys, it's your boy Kyn Kyan. I'll see you on the next one.